My name's Anna and I'm a director of photography. BAFTA's support comes at a perfect time for me this year whilst I'm trying to develop my career. The funny thing is, whilst I was stepping up to try to become a director of photography, you think that once you've got your first long form credit that you've made it, and then after that you begin to realise actually the journey's only just begun and there's a lot more work to do. I decided to apply for the initiative because I felt that I could really do with some support and guidance and mentoring and to really think carefully about the way that I'm going. It's very easy to make quick decisions which have a longer impact, and actually it's really important to step back, think carefully about what you're doing and try to think about the ways that you can improve the way you're working and the kind of choices that you're making. I'm really looking forward to meeting other DPs, really looking forward to the mentoring side of things, and also just meeting more filmmakers. I think you can never meet enough filmmakers. Every time I meet somebody who's passionate and striving towards their own particular creative pursuit, it feeds your own passion and it inspires you. It's a strange industry, it's very opaque. How everybody finds their path through the industry is different for every single person. There's very few structures out there that are there to support you. BAFTA's one of those few structures, and I think it's really important that schemes like this exist to try to just help people onto the next level so that it stops the industry just being about who you know and it brings it back to being more of a meritocracy. Anyone can apply for the scheme and hopefully the merit shines through. There's many DPs that I look up to and whose work I appreciate. Vittorio Storaro is a DP that I would love to meet. There's many others working in different countries and in different kinds of films. What I love most about my job is the moment I receive a script. There's a sort of frisson of excitement. What's the script going to be? How am I going to feel about it? How could I interpret it? Creating the vision for a project is one of my favourite things. The other best thing about my job is just having the privilege to be supported by such fantastic crew. I really respect and appreciate how much everybody gives to it and the hours they give and the expertise they give, and it's a real privilege to be leading that team.
There is very rarely the opportunity, particularly for actors, to carry on learning, and schemes created to encourage you to continue to be curious and continue to ask questions.
I was really lucky in my early career to have a very significant mentor, Fiona Sperry, and I worked with her as a producer for 7 years and learned pretty much everything I know about games production.